If there's one thing that I learned this year, it's that I need to show my clients that I appreciate them. And that's why I have all these pies. Notice how I said show instead of tell? That's because no matter how many times you tell them that you love working with them, your actions could be saying something completely different. And unfortunately, I learned this the hard way. I got comfortable, I plateaued, and honestly, I even backslid a little bit. I just sort of expected my clients to remember how much I've done for them. I could come up with like a million excuses of I just did a really big project for them, or I'm planning a really big project for them, or scope is increased, or the deal that they're getting is crazy. But this isn't real service, and my clients would notice it too. They would bring up concerns and they would compare the past to my service now. But the worst thing that they told me is that they felt like they weren't being prioritized. This sucked to hear, and it really stuck with me. I don't want any of you to have to hear this from your clients, so let me show you how to avoid it. The thing we have to understand is true service, and there's no better servant than Jesus. Jesus served in humility, in abundance, and selflessness. For even the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and give his life as a ransom for many. Mark 10:45. My mission statement for the last 2 years has revolved around 1 Peter 4:10. As each has received a gift, use it to serve one another, as good stewards of God's varied grace. The purpose of me being in a working relationship with my clients is to serve them, to help them with their digital advertising, to help them with their digital presence, to help them attract their ideal client. It's all to help. So as soon as I started thinking in terms of me and I started serving myself over the client. My own fulfillment should be a byproduct of serving my client well. So here's something you should ask yourself to make sure you stay in service. If I were my client, would I feel prioritized this week? Not last week or anything else. And if your answer is no, then you have some work to do. And about the pies, I'm giving them to my clients because who doesn't like pie?